Hello, I am waiting for my friend Lindsay to join me. We're just connecting with. There she is. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So I just wanted to kind of chat a little bit because we've got this really great workshop I'm excited about next week. And I just figured we can let everyone know about it. If they have any questions, they can ask us. So let's
Yeah,
just talk a little bit about like how you got started in your business first, then I'll chat a little bit about mine.
sure. For me, it was kind of a whirlwind. I mean, I didn't have a business plan. I just kind of finished my Reiki training, and then I think maybe 5 months later, I just opened a business. I wasn't really even planning on it. I just kind of woke up one day and I was like, I need to find a space. So for me, it happened all kind of like crazy, no plan, just kind of winging it. Which I don't recommend to anyone, by the way. It's not a good plan. So
A
that's
little
why,
stressful.
yeah, very strong. Surrender was my superpower. So
Yeah,
yeah,
cool. And
yeah,
what's awesome is that I am one of Lindsay's students, and Lindsay's worked with me as a business coach too. So it's like we've
yeah,
definitely worked with each other, so it's amazing. And I know
yeah.
about me, a business coach, I actually been trained by Lindsay to be a Reiki master, a trance healer, a medium. What
Yay.
else are we learning? We learn all the classes. So Lindsay is like the best teacher. It's amazing.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
decided that, since I had like to help a lot of wellness professionals build their business, this would be super niche to do because I think it's a little different when you're building a spiritual business because you kind of have all that like, well, you're supposed to manifest it, but like that kind of stuff is like to be authentic. So I think we're going to hit on a lot of those points about it. Um,
100%.
and
Yeah.
not just like, not all Google reviews or like that kind of like, how you would do like a regular business because you'd have some plan, right? But then you have the universe telling you what you really should be doing. So I
Yeah.
feel like that's super important for us.
Yeah. It's like how to kind of bring into alignment like your soul's purpose and what your intuition is telling you, but like with real practical things that make sense for this world. So
Yeah.
it's kind of bridging the two worlds, which is really nice.
Yeah. That's why I think it's super important because it is a totally different model, right? It's like, yeah, I can give you all the structural stuff, but I'm like, well, if spirit tells me not to do that, then like, should we really be doing that? Right. So I
Yeah.
think it's super cool like that.
Yeah. It's
Tell me a
awesome.
little bit about more about your business, just so we know exactly what you do.
So previously we were known as Hudson Reiki, but we've expanded our space and now we're Hudson Mind Body Spirit. So we do healing sessions, Reiki, trance healing, craniosacral therapy. We do sound healing as well as certifications in like Reiki, trance, spiritual development, so mediumship, psychic development, intuitive development. And my partner Bob also does a lot of stuff with like mask work, theater of the soul, gong training. What else? I'm sure there's more I'm forgetting, but
Yeah.
a little bit of everything
Yeah.
actually. But a lot of what I do really focuses on kind of like helping people open up spiritually. So kind of achieving like their soul's potential.
And I feel like you love to teach teachers, right? It's like it kind of like that's your not just they become students of yours, but then they become teachers of their own. So like that's super empowering that what you do.
Yeah, it's all about empowering people, I think. It's like I want to be invisible and kind of just help people to kind of see their own light and then be able
Hmm.
to use it. So I feel like on the one hand I help them in to a point, where I can give them all this information and then it's about how do they apply it. And like when it comes to the business end, I do a little bit of stuff, but I just really don't have like frankly the time to help everybody set up their business. That's where
Yeah.
you come in. So I think it's really awesome that we're like doing this together and we can help kind of both aspects of it, because I think people really do need that support on both ends. Like spirit,
Yeah.
like you're saying, can lead you, but then ultimately it's like, okay, well, I have to take action. And what is the
Yeah.
next step?
Yeah. I think that's like we always assume that like, okay, like yes, spirit telling us that we can just sit around and just like wait for it to come to us. But we always do need to take action in whatever you do. And you teach that too, is like you can't just sit around like waiting for stuff. Like you can manifest that, but you have to show the universe you're actually working towards it too.
Yeah, you have to say yes and then do the work.
Yeah.
That's the part that a
Right.
lot of people get stuck on. They're like, oh, wait a minute. I have to like register my business and
Yeah.
set up a website, and they're like, nah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like,
So
you're building a regular business. So it's like, we're so, a lot of spiritual people just kind of want to like run with it and like, oh, they'll just come. But you have to have liability insurance. You have to have all those things that we don't want to think about when we have a business. So yeah, it's super important to do those things too.
yeah, it's awesome. Do you have someone fanning you, by the way? It looks
No.
amazing. Your hair
Yes, it's
looks
my,
so lovely. I'm like, oh, I just want to put my head in there.
I have my little Roman god just sort of, do I have the fan? I'm gonna,
It's me. I'm fanning you.
it's my spirit.
Oh my gosh,
It's a
man.
little warm. It's a little humid, and the air conditioner makes too
Mhm.
much noise, so I had a little fan on me.
That's what I need. Oh
You
my
caught
gosh.
me. I know. It's great. Cool. Well, you just want to like talk about us, and then so I want to make sure everyone knows that on Wednesday we are doing our program, our group, two of us together doing a business coaching and spiritual business. The link is in both of our profiles.
Yes.
If you have any questions, reach out to either one of us. It's super affordable. It's fun. Lindsay and I like to laugh and have fun, but we'll be teaching you lots of cool stuff. And I'll be saying like, don't wing it, but
Don't wing it.
we're gonna
This is the
we'll
Don't Wing It School of Business.
have a plan, manifest it, but also don't wing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
cool.
gonna be awesome. I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too. And then you've got lots of other classes going on. Do you want to just tell anything that's coming up for you?
We have a load of stuff coming up. I'm doing Reiki certification online this weekend. Those have been amazing. We're doing beginner's mediumship June 20th, mediumship 2 June 27th, and trance healing 28th. I'm actually not going to be teaching for July aside from our regular weekly offering. So August is going to be the next time.
Cool. So
I'm
get it
excited.
in
Yeah.
July. Yeah, get
Get
on
them in.
vacation. Yeah, awesome. Get it in, take a little break, manifest your business, and then get back
Hmm.
on moving again.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's going to be
Awesome.
awesome.
Good. All right. So hopefully we'll see you guys on Wednesday for a workshop or any other Lindsay's workshops. And if you have any questions, let us know. The link is in our bios to sign up.
Yes, awesome.
Bye guys. Have a good
Bye.
day.